Newton was very keen on supporting us as Sawiris Foundation in succeeding in achieving the program outcomes and succeeding in identifying the right participants for this very important program, and immediately rolled up their sleeves and decided to support us and help us and have actively engaged with us on making sure that we're able to reach out to different participants from the public sector, and the program was greatly successfully implemented in 2019 and continued the same process. Of course, we have expanded their scope in 2023 because the program was interrupted because of COVID for a couple of years, but when we relaunched in 2022 for the uptake in 2023, we have also added the public sector engagement component to Newton Education Services as well. When we were launching the Chicago Boost Executive Ed program in Buna, and University of Chicago and Chicago Boost is a top-ranked, globally recognized university. However, when we started approaching different private sector entities and the public sector inside of Egypt, we discovered that many entities were not aware of the Chicago Boost or the University of Chicago brand inside of Egypt. Again, this was not part of the collaboration with Newton Education Services. Initially, they were helping us in identifying and reaching out to different participants from the private sector, C-suite, executive level participants, to partake in this very important program that was about to be launched for the very first time inside of Egypt. And accordingly, there was a sudden need and a sudden expectation that we also have to increase awareness around the Chicago Boost and University of Chicago brand inside of Egypt, not just identifying the right participants. And of course, Newton, being the best partner and knowledgeable around how to do this, have immediately started advising us together with University of Chicago what are on the most appropriate messages that we should be using when approaching the different participants and the different business partners, and have continued to do so directly with the Sawiris Foundation as well as with University of Chicago later on. I would like to congratulate Newton Education Services for having completed 10 years successfully in working inside of Egypt with many different partners within the public sector, together with us as Sawiris Foundation for Social Development. They were able to diversify their portfolio enough and very smartly over the past 10 years to ensure that they meet a real need that exists on the ground inside of Egypt. I personally don't consider Newton Education Services as a company as much as they are a social enterprise. They have a very important message to deliver. They have achieved impact. They were able to influence the education theme inside of Egypt. So definitely congratulations for everyone, for all the team. We do understand that this is a teamwork, and they were great partners along the 10-year journey. Abou Hegab, Programs Director, Sawiris Foundation for Social Development.